This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They're compatible with TCG Live as well, and they literally have everything. Use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off on everything on the website. This video is also sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG when creating an account. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com, the best website to create your own unique custom playmat from scratch. They ship worldwide and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. How cool is that? Last but not least, this video is sponsored by DragonShield.com, the best website to, of course, buy accessories. They have sleeves, they have binders, they literally have everything you want to start playing competitively. Or, if you're a collector, you can also get some fresh looking clear fit sleeves. They have everything. Check the link down below, of course, the affiliated link, and you're going to be helping out the channel so much. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys shortly. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be checking out Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. Because guys, I think a lot of people are just underrating this card with a lot of Arceus VMAX in the format, and this actually having darkness in the deck itself. You're actually going to have great typings to, of course, win tournaments. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're going to get daily Pokemon TCG content over here that you don't want to miss out on. And I personally think that Single Strike Urshifu VMAX might be in a favorable position ever since Evolving Sky. So we're going to be trying out this specific deck. What else can you see is, of course, Umbreon VMAX with the gusting. If you evolve, you have Dark Signal to gust up an opponent's Pokemon instantly, so you don't have to play too many balls, although there's still 2 copies of balls in here. You have 2 copies of Crobat, and the reason for that is that you have to draw very deeply into your deck to find your battle VIP passes. If you're able to slap down some Houndours early on, you're going to be able to accelerate energies with the Single Strike Roar onto your Single Strike Urshifu VMAX, being able to one-hit KO anything with the G-Max 1 blow. There's also Tool Jammer, protecting yourself from getting KO'd by, let's say an Arceus that wants to boss you early on. You, of course, have Tool Jammer to just stop that, because sometimes they have Galarian, Zigzagoon, Choice Belt, Boss. Yeah, they have everything, right? So with Tool Jammer, you prevent that KO, which is super very important. There's also some Tower of Darkness with some additional consistency. Some people might think this deck bricks a lot, but I think it is going to be worth revisiting the deck. It also got second in the Sunny Weekly, number 47, and all because of Cold Rain 18, so big shout out to that player. So we're going to be trying out this list. We, of course, have 4 research, 4 Marnie, so what could go wrong, right? You have Gusting with Umbreon, you have Pure Power with Single Strike Urshifu, and we're going to be seeing if this Single Strike box can actually be better than the people claim it to be. People are underestimating this deck time and time again, and I'm here to just prove that the deck still has what it takes. So Single Strike Urshifu, this is the deck we're piloting today. If you guys are hyped for it, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways, and I'm very grateful if you would do so. So yeah, let's get this adventure started, and let's see if Single Strike Urshifu can just slap some Arceus. Like, even Arceus with like a big charm, we don't even care about it in the first place, because we can just one-hit KO them, or we can just simply go use Umbreon, get the Dunsparce in the active position, and give it a little slap, shall we? That is also something that could happen with this deck. Okay, let's see who we are up against. We won the coin flip. I immediately want to go first because all of our Pokemon require evolution. That's also the reason there's 3 evolution Incense in here. We had a Battle VIP pass, but no basic Pokemon. We had a reasonable hand. We had Energy of the turn, Battle VIP pass. If only we would have been able to get a basic Pokemon. Now we do find a basic Pokemon, but it's not the one I wanted, to be honest. Yikes. Okay, what do we do here? We start with Crobat. That could happen because we do run 2 copies of Crobat. Luckily, we do have a Battle VIP pass in the opening hand on top of an Energy of the turn. So it could, yeah, look at this. We're up against Gengar. Fantastic. We could help him out with Tower of Darkness, but I don't want to be doing that, to be honest. Okay, Single Strike. We're going to go for Battle VIP pass. We're going to get 1 Houndour up, 1 Single Strike Urshifu. There's also 1 basic energy in here, which we could utilize here and there. This one. Attachment of the turn goes here. Tool Jammer over here. We do have 1 Air Balloon and 1 Switch, so I wonder if the opponent is going to be able to knock us out here. We could draw even deeper to find more puzzle pieces. Is that going to help him out? Probably. And that's something I really don't want. We just want 1 Houndour and just be going for it. So let's just, this is okay. We're going to, next turn, we're going to attach, snap down the Tower of Darkness, or just card or Tower of Darkness with his Tower of Darkness, and it's going to be awesome. Urshifu is weak to Psychic, so you have to be worried about the Mew VMAX matchup. Okay, it's Gengar with Arceus. We are definitely not afraid of that, because we can hit everything in that deck for weakness, which is totally awesome. And as we get the Urshifu VMAX, it also slaps enough damage to knock out the Gengar in the active slot here, so we should be alright. We're just gonna attach to this one. Then we're gonna be going for a Research, slap down Tower of Darkness as well. Okay, there's a Dunsparce that might make things more tricky, for sure, because the Dunsparce is going to be pretty annoying, if I had to say. The cool thing is, yeah, there's no cool thing about this. We only had one Houndour set up, so we'll see what happens. We can one-hit KO the Gengar, because the Gengar is, he's not protected with the Dunsparce. Unless he draws into a physical switch right now, we are still okay. Right, so we have Air Balloon and Switch as our way outs. As soon as I saw Gengar, I was like, ah, dang it. Okay, he's gonna attach to the Arceus V, sure. I also see Crobat VMAX in there, so... And Battle VIP Pass as well. Interesting split there. Okay, there's that switch to the Arceus, which we're not going to be able to KO, unfortunately. Maybe we can sacrifice a Crobat. Big Charm coming down onto Arceus as well, and a classical pass. Okay, I'm going to be attaching over here. I don't know what the opponent has. 2 balls down the drain as well. Interesting. We could research here. Sounds about right. He only has 4 cards in hand, right? No need to Marnie here. We have an Umbreon. He could gust the Umbreon. It depends on how many bosses he has. 2 bosses in this card seems always is great for me. Now slap down this. We're going to be going for getting rid of this. We're actually going to be needing the Marnie to shuffle the Single Strike energies back. Houndour could be nice right now, but we're not going to be doing it quite yet, although getting one Houndour set up is not too bad, right? Yeah, let's get this one. There we go. We could attach, but I don't want to do it right now. We could get rid of another energy, but I'm fine with this. We're just gonna G-Max one blow an Arceus. And that's gonna be that. There's 3 V Pokemon in play though, so the Gengar might be troublesome, but we can just one-hit KO that with another fella over there. I wonder if he's gonna have 3 copies of Boss in his deck. In this scenario, we could just gust up the Dunsparce and then life will be good, right? 3 cards. He's gonna slap down another Arceus, so many Arceus in play right now. I'm expecting a big Bibarel draw. He could also Arceus VSTAR and get an attack off on our Crobat. That could be funky. I'm not afraid to lose this Crobat over here, to be honest. I'm just gonna go crazy with our Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. The one we're gonna have to do here is gust up Dunsparce. That's what we have to do here. We don't actually need a Houndour right now. We can just slowly attach, and then we can beat down all of the Pokemon that are weak to fighting after we've knocked out the Dunsparce. But he still needs to get out of the active first. Maybe he's playing more switches. Maybe he has Air Balloon. I don't even know. Maybe he's playing. Maybe some switches are priced. He draws cards with Bibarel first. We'll see what happens. So yeah, starting with the Crobat was really bad for us. And also him having Dunsparce instantly seems pretty bad as well. What can we do to fix this issue? Set up another Houndour and just... yeah, try to get as many Houndour set up as possible. There is 4 urns of vitality to get our energies back, so that's not an issue. We can just knock out all of the 2 prizers here. We can also gust up Gengar first. And then knock out 2 more Arceus. This is pretty good. As soon as we get like Umbreon VMAX, we can just gust up Gengar, get some prize cards there. And then next we G-Max one blow and try to set up another Single Strike Urshifu VMAX on the bench, right? That is our main solution. Okay, there's the DTE. Does he have another boss? Otherwise, or yeah, he does have another boss. Hey, he bosses this one. Yowza. Okay, that changes everything. Energies onto the Arceus. Yeah, that does changes everything. But that is his last boss's orders though. We're gonna be slapping down this over here. I'm gonna have to go for a classical Marnie play. That is his last boss's orders, by the way. Just so we are all clear on that. Where are the Houndours, by the way? Evolution Incense. Could grab ourselves. Evolution Incense. Umbreon. He's never gonna be able to GUST again, which is nice. That gives us some time. We can fetch one prizers as well. Let's go. Beat down. And then we're gonna be letting this Umbreon take in a beating because of the fact that he's gonna be all out of boss's orders. This is a great prize card. Umbreon VMAX. Very cool prize cards that I don't want to research away, but sometimes we don't have an option. What do we need to do is we need to boss up and knock out the Dunsparce. I think it's gonna be quite the task to do it. Choice Belt as well. No more gusting for the opponent at least. We can boss trap Bibarel, but he's probably gonna have more DTEs, but maybe he doesn't have them in hand, right? Gengar VMAX goes away. Arceus VSTAR again. We have time. As soon as we're able to set up some more big VMAXs, it's gonna be okay. Air Balloon. Yeah, the Air Balloon is pretty crucial though. Lots of 4 energies down the drain. A Raihan down the drain. Switch is gone as well. An army of Arceus VSTAR here. How do we take care of this? And a Marnie. This Marnie is actually pretty good because we're gonna be drawing into urns probably. Yeah, here we go, urn. And the Single Strike Urshifu V as well. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, 3 prize cards that we literally don't care about. We need to set ourselves up here to knock out everything. Alright, what to do? Earn first. Slapping them in there. Single Strike Urshifu V. We have to get energies, right? I'm gonna get rid of Houndour first to draw. Battle VIP pass, okay. Instantly going away. Sure. Houndour. And Single Strike Roar. We need to draw into like a way to switch the Umbreon, right? Top decking Research would be fantastic. You don't know what's gonna happen. We can evolve, do Single Strike Roar again. He might leave the stadium as it is. I don't know if he's running any stadiums. Haven't seen any. Getting rid of the Battle VIP pass. Unless he's playing Palpat or a 4th copy of Boss, we should be okay. Manaphy, sure. Lots of darkness in the deck. Trinity Nova, 180. Our biggest concern is getting out of the active position right now. This is a switch, that's not bad. Single Strike Roar. Onto ourselves. He is able to max out at 200, which is good. But we need all these Houndours to have back-to-back attacks going. Exactly. Back-to-back attacks is good. We're gonna give him Single Strike Roar. How to fix this issue, right? We're gonna have like 60 damage on ourselves, which is more than enough to survive a hit. Promoting Crobat. Or a one price Pokemon. I'll be promoting the Crobat here. He can take 2 prize cards if he wants to. And then we're going to be striking with Single Strike Urshifu. Hopefully, we could have drawn cards with the Houndour here as well. Would have been an option. Just Trinity Nova. Exactly. I wonder if he's playing something like Escape Rope. That would be funky. Another Single Strike Urshifu V. I don't want to get rid of this one, but I guess I have no choice. Into a Marnie. Let's go. Evolution Incense as well, and the Urn. That's actually pretty good. So, Evolution Incense. Getting this one out. Capture Energy is in there as well. Slapping this down. Capture Energy here. What is better, right? We're gonna have to Single Strike Roar 60-60, that's 120. 120, I think we still 120. Yeah, we're gonna get knocked out if he attacks with the one with the choice belt, right? Unless we wait a turn. We do have access to the air balloon. Could be a thing. We have access to the Umbreon. Let's get this one up on board. Maybe the Umbreon would have been better, right? G-Max, one blow. All right, let's see. Umbreon is here, that's actually not bad. And Battle VIP Pass. Maybe the Umbreon would have been better, like we had access to evolve it again, right? Okay, Path to the Peak comes down right now. We don't have ways to get rid of these. How many energies in here, by the way? One? Only 2 energies. That's crazy. Maybe he thinks we are playing a Scorn of Scorn, whatever it is, to knock him out. So maybe he's afraid to knock us out. Maybe he has another boss. Marnia, that's bad. This was a perfect hand, to be honest. No boss in hand. 3 Houndours. Oh, he attacks with the one with the big charm. That's pretty huge news. That means we can Single Strike Roar until our heart's content without being afraid of getting knocked out. That's huge. That is just huge. Although we do need to find our urns. Evolution Incense, Houndour. We need to find an energy and 2 urns to do this. Research! Come on, mates! Earn energy! Are you for real? Okay. We're gonna be slaughtering Arceus again, even with the Dunsparce. How fantastic is that? I bet the opponent did not expect that. That's just insanity. Yeah. He had to attack with the one on the choice belt. That was the one I was afraid of. Because the 200 damage output is... We are not phased. We have 330 HP, by the way. That's crazy. How good is this deck, man? Well played. G-Max, one blow, and we've knocked out another Arceus. So there were a lot of things that could have gone better. Maybe I misplayed here and there. But the main point is clear. Yeah, Single Strike Urshifu VMAX is super underrated. It's a fighting type. Maybe adding in Scroll of Scorn as a way out for just one attachment could have been a nice way to buff another attack off with just one attachment. I love the fact that you can gust with the Umbreon. So yeah, not everything went to plan because we only got out one Houndour, but it seems that it's not a big issue, right? And as soon as the opponent had like all of their balls in the discard pile, that was just nice to just stall with Umbreon VMAX. He would have never been able to KO it, which is awesome. Wow, what a funky game, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get some more games in. I'm very curious to see how this fares against Mew VMAX. We're not running Morpeko. You can make that. You can add in Morpeko to make Mew VMAX a little bit easier. All right, but with Battle VIP Pass, you should be able to get a huge army of Houndour set up, right? Definitely if the opponent goes first and you go second, you have Research, you have Crobat. Oh yeah. Luckily we went second in this one. Look at this hand. What can we do? We can slap down the tower. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? We are up against a Subble. Is another Arceus? Let's see. Maybe their Dunsparce is priced. Maybe we can set ourselves up with Umbreon to gust up the Energy Surge. Lightning. Oh, Jolteon. Yeah, Jolteon can be scary. Okay, it's just an attach on the Subble. That's perfect. Tower. Do we just instantly research? I don't want to get rid of more stuff. Like maybe we evolution essence to see what we are dealing with, right? 2 Umbreon VMAX. That's probably gonna be useless because of the fact 3 of these. Only one Single Strike Urshifu VMAX in our hand. 1 prize. Sure, man. Big research time. Let's go. Not even finding Battle VIP Pass is the strangest part about all of this. Yeah, blah. Okay, Battle VIP Pass is here. I didn't say anything. It's fine. Urshifu, Houndour. That's what we want. Checka. Next up, we go for. They could have Fan of Waves. I know. You have a good deck. Capture energy here. Another Houndour, just in case he wants to just annihilate all of them. I'm gonna be putting a Tool Jammer on here, which is super annoying for Jolteon to deal with in the first place. And that sounds like a perfect opening turn. 3 Houndours down, 1 Single Strike Urshifu in the active we can attach. We only need 1 Houndour to get it out. Sounds like a great situation to be in. We can also still get Crobat up on board. Jolteon. Maybe we could have gotten like Umbreon out, right? So we can gust this guy, but at one point he probably is gonna attack with it. If we get the Single Strike Urshifu V in the active, he also needs additional stuff, which is awesome. We'll see what happens. They already say we have a good deck, so typing wise, I think the deck is super nice. The deck is super nice. Very underrated too. Maybe the ideal sleeping pick for EUIC, who knows. Okay, 2 balls down the drain. Also nothing to worry about with that. Path to the peak, I expected as much. We also have balls as orders here, so depending on our top deck. If we top deck another tower, we can... Okay, there's a Keep Calling. Keep on calling. Sure. Quick ball. That's what they're doing here. This. Quick ball away this. We can... How many towers? 1 tower. That's just a YOLO. It's probably gonna go after our Houndours regardless. Just to get this set up, right? This one and a classical Marnie. Come on. Houndour, 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 Houndour. That's exactly what I wanted to see here. And Urshifu VMAX as well. Wow, this is amazing. Evolving this one. Evolving this one. Single Strike Roar activation. Ah, we only have one. That's sad. That's silly sad. Whatever. Attachment here. This over here. Might as well slap down the Umbreon that we can evolve later. So, yeah, we have one energy. Actually, two Single Strike energies being prized. Otherwise, we could just Single Strike Roar onto the Houndour, attached and retreated. But this is okay. And at one point, he could like try and make us trapped. He could like force down a switch or an air balloon out of us. I think that's actually not a bad idea. All of them have a retreat cost of 2, so we will need switch or air balloon, which are both still in the deck. Jolteon can attack a little bit, but we only have one card in hand. And we could just research and find what we need. Like, that's silly that there's 2 Single Strike energies priced. You don't usually see that. The good news is, all of these Houndooms can survive, so he can just attack the Houndour and then get slapped away with a beatdown. That is something he could do. Very interesting. I should have checked how many energies there were priced, to be honest, but yeah. Maybe we're gonna have to force our way into the G-Max 1 blow, which is initially not a big, not a bad thing. Unless all of our energies end up being, or maybe he targets down the Houndooms here. Maybe he thinks, oh, I didn't use Single Strike. Oh, Fan of Waves. That's silly sad. That's gonna damage. Oh, the capture energy. He has a different game plan. He's gonna try and trap one of these guys. Evolution Incense Drizzle. What is the Drizzle gonna do? A boss's orders on an Urshifu or something? Seems like a great plan, right? Did he already utilize a supporter? But then he's like having 0 cards in hand. He will have 1 prize card, so... yeah, we're not gonna get the attack off at least. We can of course find a way to knock out the Jolteon on the bench. Lovable Party Drizzle, okay. We're gonna be seeing a whole lot of quick shooting on top of it. We could still lose this one just because of the raw strength of Fan of Waves and all of our energies being priced. So that is sad. Maybe I should have not evolved this one. But yeah. Now he's forced to attach an energy, right? Already seen some things happening. We could draw into the energy. We actually need the Single Strike Roar over here. That is not helping yet. We can still search the deck, right? Research time. Yeah. Urn and nothing. The urn is pretty good though. Capture energy here. For nothing. Yeah, that's bad, man. This feels bad. This is a feels bad moment. We have an air balloon if he wants to try and make us stuck, but just a beat down for a tiny little bit of damage. He cannot Cheryl though because of the Tool Jammer, which is awesome. Yeah. 1 Drizz on the discard pile. I think he got a lovable out of that one. Yeah, Evolution Incense. We're gonna be seeing shady freaking dealings. What is he gonna get? Cheryl. He cannot attack. He needs to attach to the Jolteon here, which is super good news for us. And maybe we can get some energies from the prize cards. We also are having 2 Houndooms. If he quick shoots some of these and they're gone, we will be in a very bad situation. Tool Scrapper, what? This Jolteon player has it all. We are actually going to be losing because of all of our energies being priced, and I didn't check it beforehand. Otherwise we could have not evolved and just slapped them with the Urshifu V here. But yeah, 2 energies being priced. What do you know? You always have to check your energies, folks. Always have to do that. This guy only has 30 HP, by the way. So technically we could also retreat and attack with Mean Look. He could now Cheryl, right? But that was not gonna make a difference if we knock him out. We still have a fighting type energy left, unless that's also priced. Marnie. Scooping up again. We can also Marnie the opponent, right? Ultra Ball. He did now get out Quick Shooters, which is interesting. Maybe he waits with Quick Shooting. What is he gonna get? Zigzagoon, attack. Now Jolteon VMAX on the bench. Yeah, this Jolteon's playing Tool Scrapper. Super genius. Also 2 bosses orders down the drain. Not that you need that to finish off stuff, but okay. So many Drizzles. They have literally everything. And we are stuck with our... He actually Fan of Waved, so that's also something. Fan of Waves on top of 2 energies being priced is just brutal. Lava Ball again. What is going on? All these puzzle pieces come flying out of the deck. I think I'll Marnie here. Unless he attacks with the other Jolteon there. Zigzagoon ping onto a Houndour presumably, which is super huge. There's a Quick Shooter in the discard pile though, that's super good to see. No, they leave alone our Houndours, that's good. But they only need like 5 more prize cards, so they could literally have everything. Shady dealings again, what could it possibly be needing? I think we're gonna have to Marnie here. Okay, they are gonna Marnie. Quick Ball and Marnie. Quick Ball getting rid of Jolteon. Getting another Zigzagoon up on board. We need to evolve that Urshifu, but we can't because of the fact that, yeah, our Urshi is in trouble. And we get Marnied as well. Great. Yikes, this is just sad. They need to find a Quick Shooter next turn, I guess. Or we need to find the boss's orders. We do have the energy to one-hit KO here. G-Max 1 blow. Knocking this guy out. This guy is almost knocked out as well, so... This... Umbreon and Marnie. A ridiculous Marnie. There's the urn. There's the Umbreon. We could just knock this guy out, right? We didn't find ways to gust, so it's gonna have to be this situation. And we have Switch in hand as well. Let's see if it's enough. He needs to find Quick Shooter. I don't know how many he's playing. One. All these Single Strike energies coming flying out of the deck right now. We do have 2 Umbreons. This guy only has... He needs to Cheryl as well. If he Cheryls, he wins. Max Thunder Rumble? We survived the hit? Really? What are these strange games? So many... we did Marnie the opponent, which was awesome. Yeah, attachment here. And switch and... Well play. I don't even know how we keep on winning these games. It's bonkers. We had 10 HP remaining. Like all these crucial prize cards, man. Whew. We keep on winning games even though we end up in very strange scenarios. And I clearly should have checked how many Single Strike energies there were prized before evolving. But on the other hand, I was having the thought process of I'm just gonna have all my energies next turn and the opponent just Fan of Waves us into like oblivion, which is super crazy. Okay, some more games with Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. It might seem tricky, but it is winning games. For sure. Also, Scroll of Scorn. Definitely an inclusion I would add in here. Super nice to utilize a very powerful attack for just 1 energy. And you don't actually need to stack all these energies up again. Can we have a better start? We start with Umbreon this time around. I wonder what the opponent will be mastering today. Mew. Okay, that's something we have not had before. I am not afraid of Mew. Definitely not afraid of Mew. I'm actually gonna set ourselves up straight. I'm gonna get Umbreon VMAX and try to slap the opponent with a lot of darkness situational stuff. We can also... We need to slap down some 1-prizers and maybe capability like we can get a Tool Jammer onto one of these Umbreons, so their choice belt is gonna be a little bit tricky. They're instantly attaching onto a Meloetta though. Tower of Darkness, well thank you. That's gonna help us out quite a bit. We can, if he retreats into Meloetta, we can knock him out with the Mean Look. So I expect this Mew being in the active, okay, choice belt. I expect this Mew still being in the active, yeah, that's what I figured. Also, Mean Look will not allow him to retreat, but he has too many stuff. So let's slap this down, this one down. What else? Capture energy here. Gonna get... I can get another Umbreon. Let's get Houndour set up. Quick Ball. He did not actually do too much. Should we Marnie here? We could Marnie to get our entire setup. The more we have, the better it's gonna be for us. Maybe we draw into a switch so they're forced into Boss's orders as well. Tool Jammer here and Marnie. I didn't even know what they had in hand. Well, this looks pretty great though. If this Umbreon gets knocked out, we still have another one, right? And we have access to Professor's Research as well. I'm actually gonna get Urshifu here. I'm gonna be using the Tower of Darkness for it. Get rid of this. Well, draw power, that's enough. Okay, so we have access to Umbreon VMAX, which is easily gonna take care of Meloetta, if he attacks with Meloetta. Our Umbreon's still stuck, we didn't find Air Balloon or Switch, so he's gonna be able to have the 2-prize leap, but then we just get out 2 VMAX Umbreons, and we should be alright. Ultra Balling away everything. Oof, Ultra Balls away. Oof, that's rough. Also Echoing Horn. Another Mew. And a Genesect. Well, the entire squad has been brought together. $310 HP. Lots of Sparkle, so that's pretty bad. Maybe Mew and just trying to knock us out that way. He's gonna go for the crazy Meloetta plays, sure. DTE as well. Palpat. Alessa back. And drawing 3 cards. Maybe he draws a lot of Battle VIP Pass. Wouldn't that be beautiful? They could just keep drawing with Tower of Darkness, which stays in play for the rest of the game, to be honest. Already 2 Ultra Balls in the discard pile is also super huge. We can fetch 2 prizes with Umbreon. Yeah, we could fetch 2 prizes with Umbreon. That is definitely an option. Single Strike Energy here. Single Strike Roar onto ourselves. They do have a huge amount of cards in hand. We have access to 2 Boss's Orders and another Umbreon VMAX. think we just go for 2 prizers. I don't know if it's the correct play or not, but I'm interested to see. Yeah, we have Balsasaurus for the Mews, but I cannot leave these Mews alone because of the fact that we cannot like gust them up with the fusion energy, so that's not gonna work. Okay, research time. Yeehaw! Tower of Darkness. We Ultra Ball away. I don't want to damage ourselves too much. Maybe we Tower of Darkness first, see what we draw. Yeah, more energies that we don't need, so we're gonna have to probably Marnie. 2 of these. We can also attack with Houndour, by the way. Giving them a 1 prizer is not gonna help in this scenario. Also don't want to get gusted up, so we have the urn to shuffle these back. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing here. Ultra Ball. Umbreon VMAX again. No, we cannot because of the... Oh, we could have gusted up the Mew here. Could have been an option. But then the fusion energies are too much. They've placed them really well, these fusion energies. How many urns in here? None. I'm actually going to be using 1 urn and a Single Strike Roar coming down onto our good friend Umbreon VMAX. I don't even know if this is gonna go too well here. Let's just hope we survive, right? We have the Tool Jammer forcing them into 3 power tablets. They have not played any single power tablet down quite yet. Mew VMAX coming down. If Umbreon VMAX survives, this is as good as game. If it doesn't survive, it's gonna be bad. And we're also not able to get rid of Tower of Darkness. So of all the Mew VMAX variants we're up against is the one with Tower of Darkness. Power Tablet 1. Power Tablet 2. Chromatic. Power Tablet 3. Boom! KO. Please 2 tablets be prized. Please, all bricks in hand. Please, Chromatic, no! Ah, wow. Well, the opponent is gonna be bossing up a Houndour next turn. That's for sure. Maybe 2 tablets prized. That could still be a thing, but I doubt it. Mew always has everything, right? Mew always has everything. And that's why people are grabbing towards Gengar VMAX and the Single Strike box. Because of the fact that Mew is just too powerful and you put damage onto yourself too much. Gengar has a 2 energy attack cost. Maybe you can slide in the 1/1 line of Gengar VMAX in here. If this was a Gengar VMAX or whatever, would have been better. It lets a sparkle on top of it. They literally have everything, man. Maybe we can Marnie. We don't even have Pat, so we just can maybe find Marnie whatever situation. Look at this Mew go, drawing everything. He's probably gonna have boss in hand already. Like, with so many cards drawn, the chance of him having boss's orders is like 100%. Cross, Fusion Strike, Technoblast, sad. That's just really, really sad. And we cannot even Marnie unless we like drawn to an... This seems terrible. Okay, come on. Evolution, and if we slap down Crobat, it is as good as game regardless. Evolution Incense. Another Houndour. Capture Energy. Houndour. And maybe we draw into a Marnie. Or a boss. Boss trapping, let's see here. Is that an option? 1 switch down the drain. 1 rope down the drain. 2 DTEs in play. They probably are playing 3 DTEs. So boss trapping also is not an option to win. If we knock him out, we get bossed. or roped. 0 boss in here, so I think maybe boss trapping. How many energies here? Maybe DTE is priced and they play a low amount of switch. I don't know. We can knock something out. That's not an issue. Yeah, we cannot knock something out. We could research and then knock something out, but maybe they deck out. Nah, that's the only way. Like, even if we knocked them out, he just bossed. So yeah, they just have switch and boss. Yeah, of course. How is Mew so strong? If we would have started out with a Houndour, things would have been so different. But yeah, we didn't. They were able to Meloetta our Umbreon, and that's why people are grabbing towards other decks. But yeah, let me know about the Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. What do you think about this? Be sure to check it out for yourself. Try it out. Maybe adding a Single Strike Scorn, a very cool tool card. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Go check out our sponsors, PoketownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off on everything on the website. So the latest booster packs, promo codes like Lucario, VSTAR, and more. Also, go check out cardsmarket.com, a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapdosTCG. Dragon Shield gets you covered if you're looking for sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Go check out that website as well. And last but not least is yourplaymat.com to create your own custom playmat, upload your logo, your favorite design, your favorite wallpaper, and turn it into a beautiful playmat. They ship worldwide, so check it out, and you'll definitely enjoy. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in Frankfurt for the European Internationals. Peace!